Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we'll be looking at Blackstar's HT Club 50 tube amp. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back. So today we'll be going over this HT Club 50, which is a tube amp made by Blackstar. And one of the things I want to start off by saying that some of the Blackstar amplifiers have this function called ISF, which lets you dial to the American sound, which is the anti-clockwise, and if you go all the way to number 10 clockwise, there'll be more of a British tone, and that's what I've got it set to. I've got it set to ISF 10, which just means that my amplifier is gonna have more of that Marshall kind of sound to it. Alright, in terms of the equalization, I've got the treble set at 12 o'clock, I've got the middle set at 8 o'clock, and I've got the bass set at about 9 o'clock. Reverb, I've got it set at 1. I'm not a big fan of reverb at all. So we're going to be looking at the two channels, the clean channel and the overdrive channel. And I'm going to be playing on the clean channel first, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. And then the same goes for the overdrive channel as well. 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. I've got my pedal board down there, but the only thing which I've got switched on is my noise suppressor pedal, and everything is the same. I'm using a Gibson Les Paul guitar here, and this is a Marshall 4x12 cab. I think that's about it. Alright, without further ado, let's start with the clean channel. So I'm gonna play some chords, play some leady bits, just to get you guys an idea of what the sound is like. Alright, so this is once again clean channel starting at 9 o'clock. So as you can hear, the sound is actually quite dry, and that's basically due to the fact that I've got my reverb off and just my equalization is just at the moment set to what I normally use with the high gain pedals. Alright. Let's move to 12 o'clock, and on the clean channel this is labeled as tone, and that's what I'm changing to 12 o'clock. Changing the tone setting to 3 o'clock. Same thing again. Changing the tone to 6 o'clock, almost close to 5 o'clock here. that I can clearly hear, and you guys might have actually heard it as well, that when I was at 9 o'clock in the tone setting, the sound was actually quite dry. A lot to do with my equalization, but when I moved the tone to 12 o'clock and then 3 o'clock and then 6 o'clock, I could clearly hear that the sound was kind of getting more shimmery, and it was just adding a little bit of a gain to it in this case. Alright, and we are going to switch on the overdrive channel here. The overdrive volume here is set to about 9 o'clock, but the only thing I will be changing will be the gain levels starting from 9 o'clock. Let's change the gain to about 12 o'clock. I'm going to turn down the volume just a wee bit. Let's move the gain to about 3 o'clock. Let's move the gain to 6 o'clock. So, also like to point out, I'm playing the guitar on the bridge pickup and not the neck pickup. So yeah, pretty much you can actually achieve a lot of cool sounds just with the built-in distortion, because this being a tube amp just gives you that power to use the high gain function of a nice tube amplifier. But you know, one of my recommendations would be to still use an effects pedal, whether it be a distortion pedal or just a blues driver or something similar. It just kind of gives you a little bit of a bit of control, and in my case, the sound that I'm trying to achieve, I complement this tube amplifier with either of the Boss distortion pedals. I'm either using the Mega Distortion pedal or the Turbo Distortion pedal. It's just for my particular sound that I like to achieve, and that can only be done when I complement that pedal with this amplifier. But in your case, you may not need another distortion pedal. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video and it was informative. If you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also hit that bell button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Catch you guys next time.